Global superstar Jungkook of BTS has spoken out about a deeply concerning incident involving repeated attempts by strangers to break into his home. The artist, who is currently one of the most prominent soloists in K-pop while also preparing for BTS's full group comeback in 2026, revealed the issue during a recent livestream and expressed his frustration, warning individuals against invading his privacy. According to reports from Korean media outlets, the singer's residence in Seoul has faced multiple intrusion attempts in recent months. Jungkook admitted that while he has remained relatively calm about isolated events in the past, the persistence of such behavior has now become alarming. He firmly addressed the matter, emphasizing that breaking into a person's private space not only violates their sense of security, but also poses a potential legal problem. "I tried to be understanding, but entering someone's home without permission is a serious crime. Please don't ever do this again," Jungkook stated firmly during his live broadcast, making it clear that such acts would not be tolerated. Fans, collectively known as ARMY, expressed immediate concern and outrage on social media. Many trended hashtags like #ProtectJungkook and #RespectPrivacy worldwide, calling for stronger measures to ensure the singer's safety. Others voiced disappointment toward individuals who cross boundaries under the guise of fandom, stressing that true fans would never put an artist at risk. Industry experts note that the issue of celebrity privacy invasion in South Korea is not new, particularly with high-profile idols like BTS members, who face constant attention from both fans and paparazzi. While Big Hit Music, BTS's agency, has previously issued warnings against stalking and harassing behaviors, Jungkook's personal statement highlights how these incidents affect the idols on a human level. Legal professionals have also weighed in, explaining that unauthorized entry into a private residence can result in significant penalties under South Korean law, including fines and possible jail time. This raises questions about whether law enforcement will take additional action to deter future attempts. Despite the disturbing news, Jungkook reassured fans that he is safe and encouraged them not to worry excessively. He also thanked ARMY for their constant love and support, promising to return his energy to the stage in future performances. This incident once again underscores the ongoing conversation about idol privacy, fan boundaries, and safety within the K-pop industry. While global admiration for BTS continues to soar, Jungkook's experience is a sobering reminder that even the brightest stars deserve peace, respect, and security in their personal lives. The incident involving break-in attempts at Jungkook's home has not only alarmed fans, but also reignited discussions about the ongoing struggle between global fame and personal privacy in the K-pop industry. Following Jungkook's revelation, social media platforms lit up with messages of support. Armies across different countries trended multiple hashtags, including #StaySafeJungkook and #RespectJungkook, in an effort to raise awareness about the seriousness of the situation. Many fans expressed anger, noting that an idol's private space should never be invaded under any circumstances. Others shared heartfelt messages encouraging Jungkook to prioritize his safety and mental well-being. Some fan communities even began organizing awareness campaigns, reminding others that being a fan means supporting, not trespassing. Big Hit Music, the agency managing BTS, has previously taken legal action against individuals accused of stalking or harassing its artists. Industry observers believe this new case could lead to stricter security protocols for Jungkook's residence and possible legal follow-ups. Security analysts note that the rise of sussang culture, a term used in Korea to describe obsessive fans who stalk celebrities, has long been a problem in K-pop. Many idols, including BTS members, have had to deal with invasive behavior ranging from following them in airports to tracking down private addresses. Jungkook's decision to publicly address the incident reflects both his frustration and a growing need for idols to speak out against such violations. His tone during the live broadcast was described as calm but firm, making it clear that while he loves and values ARMY deeply, he will not tolerate any act that endangers his safety. Legal experts in Seoul have explained that unauthorized attempts to enter a person's home fall under criminal trespass in South Korean law, which carries heavy penalties. This sends a strong signal that such actions are not harmless fan gestures, but criminal offenses. Psychologists have also pointed out that repeated invasions of privacy can have long-term effects on celebrities' mental health. Constant fear of intrusion may lead to anxiety, stress, or hypervigilance in one's own home. Jungkook, known for his openness with fans, has often shared moments of his daily life through live streams and social media. However, incidents like this could make idols more hesitant to engage casually with fans, creating a wider emotional distance. Despite the unsettling events, Jungkook reassured fans that he remains safe and will continue to focus on his music. With BTS preparing for their 2026 comeback and world tour, fans hope that heightened security and legal action will ensure the members' peace of mind. The incident serves as a sobering reminder: fame does not cancel out the right to privacy. While Jungkook shines on global stages, at home he deserves the same respect and security as anyone else. As armies worldwide rally behind him, the message grows clearer. Support must never cross the line into violation. When Jungkook of BTS went live recently to chat casually with fans, few expected the global star to drop a sobering revelation. Strangers had repeatedly attempted to break into his home. What began as a casual interaction soon turned into an emotional moment of vulnerability, as Jungkook described the disturbing incidents with a mixture of disappointment and frustration. For fans who are used to seeing Jungkook as an energetic performer on stage, his serious tone struck a chord. This is not something to be taken lightly. Entering someone's home is a crime, and it causes stress not just for me, but for everyone around me, he explained firmly. The fandom's reaction was immediate and powerful. Within minutes, hashtags like Protect Jungkook and Respect Privacy dominated platforms such as X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Fans shared artwork, messages of love, and personal stories emphasizing why respecting boundaries is crucial. One army from the US wrote, "It breaks my heart to think Jungkook doesn't feel safe in his own home. This should never happen to anyone, celebrity or not." Another fan in South Korea added, "Some people confuse obsession with love, but real love means protecting the person you admire, not scaring them." Global news outlets quickly picked up the story, sparking debates about the growing problem of Sasong fans, individuals who engage in obsessive, invasive behavior toward idols. The K-pop industry has long battled the Sasong phenomenon. From following idols at airports to secretly installing GPS trackers on their cars, Sasongs have pushed boundaries in shocking ways. BTS, as one of the world's biggest groups, has been a frequent target. Experts argue that the rise of social media and parasocial relationships has blurred the line between admiration and intrusion. Dr. Kim Soyeon, a cultural psychologist at Seoul National University, explained, "For some fans, the desire for closeness leads them to justify extreme actions. But what they fail to recognize is the psychological harm this inflicts on idols, who already live under constant public scrutiny." BTS's agency, Big Hit Music, has a history of filing lawsuits against individuals who stalk, harass, or spread malicious rumors about their artists. While the company has yet to release an official statement regarding the latest break-in attempts, fans are calling for stronger measures, including enhanced private security and legal prosecutions. South Korean law classifies unauthorized entry into a home as criminal trespass, carrying punishments that range from heavy fines to imprisonment. Legal analysts note that if the perpetrators are caught, the courts are likely to treat the case seriously given Jungkook's global prominence. Living under a microscope has its price. Jungkook, who has always been open with ARMY, may now feel hesitant about sharing personal spaces with fans. Analysts warn that repeated intrusions can cause anxiety, sleep disturbances, and feelings of isolation, even for public figures accustomed to fame. Dr. Han Ji-won, a mental health professional specializing in celebrity care, commented, "When home, a place meant for rest, becomes a site of fear, it disrupts an artist's sense of safety. This can directly affect their creativity and performance." Despite his serious message, Jungkook ended his live stream by reassuring fans of his safety and gratitude. "Don't worry too much. I'll be fine. Just, please understand where the line is," he said softly, offering a smile that was equal parts reassuring and heartbreaking. For ARMY, the incident is more than just news. It is a reminder that their idol is also a human being deserving of peace and privacy. The fandom continues to mobilize online, urging others to report invasive fan behavior and promote messages of respect. With BTS preparing for their highly anticipated 2026 comeback and world tour, ensuring the safety and well-being of its members is paramount. While the group's talent and charisma have conquered global stages, Jungkook's revelation sheds light on the hidden struggles idols face when the spotlight fades. The message is clear. Fandom should be about support, not surveillance. If Jungkook's words spark even a small change in behavior, it could mark a turning point in how the world respects not just BTS, but all artists.